Hey everyone, this is Dave Cooper and we are in Hershey, Pennsylvania at the Modular Home Builders Association annual event, and I am standing with Harris Woodward from Works. Harris is an energy efficient modular home builder out of Maryland.
That's
and
right.
Harris has also probably been the one doing it the longest when it comes to energy efficient and efficiency, and it's really starting to come, the whole industry is kind of shifting to this now. Even the code books are shifting to what you've been doing for years.
That's right. That's right. It's funny you should mention that because when other builders are chasing minimum code, since we're always above it, we kind of remove that whole difficulty from our business model. We don't have to go back through the code books to see if we're hitting the minimum. We're always ahead, and it's actually quite helpful.
Right, right. So what made you get into doing energy efficient homes?
Well, it was back during the crash as real estate tanked in '07 and '08. Wall Street went bye-bye. It was at that time that when competing builders, both stick and modular, were starting to race to the bottom on pricing, I decided that we would differentiate ourselves. And
Right.
being in the Baltimore, D.C. market, a lot of people were actually trading in their SUVs for Priuses. And back then, for those of us that don't remember, oil was $140 a barrel and gas
Right.
was hitting $5. So I thought if people are going to drive a green vehicle, their biggest investment should be efficient too. And I immediately joined and became an Energy Star builder.
Right, right. So with that said, all the innovation that you've brought, I mean, your wall system that you designed, right? You shared some of this with me on how to attain that. Maybe the energy efficiency coach should be talking to you.
Well, I get that a lot. I do.
Right, right.
Here at MHBA, we had a great conversation from, I think it was Allison,
Yeah.
of the Vermont Energy Initiative, and we're going to try to break away and make some time to talk together so that we can try to push into Maryland.
Sure.
Now, we're not as cold as New England, but the juice is still worth the squeeze. The better the envelope, the more efficient you make the mechanical systems, the more, or I should say, the less total cost of ownership there is for our clients in their
Right.
homes, whether it's affordable or luxury. It
Well,
works.
I mean, that's the key word, affordable, right? Affordable energy efficiency, affordable net zero homes. You know, are you achieving that?
Yes, yeah. So what I try to tell people when I'm asked to speak is focus as much of your money as you can, as a bank will allow a borrower, on getting the walls thick, spending some money on high performance windows, and as soon as the box is very well insulated, and then you spend a little bit more on heating and cooling and hot water, that all of a sudden, because your box is so well insulated, you have less first costs on the heating and cooling. You're spending less energy on your hot water. To get to zero energy, Dave, it takes a lot less solar system because you're no longer trying to put lipstick on a pig. Enclose it very, very well, reduce the loads, heating, cooling, and hot water, and before you know it, you don't have to spend $30,000 on solar PV. You can spend 15 and take your bill to zero
Right, right.
on a net basis.
And that's the kind of stuff other builders need to know, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
that's what you put out there.
Yeah.
And I think that if you don't know Harris, you should, especially if you're trying to achieve energy efficiency in your homes because you've been doing it forever. Harris, I love it, man. I think
Thank
it's
you.
awesome what you're doing.
Yeah.
We've been running in the same circles and
We
speaking
have been
and
for quite a time. Yeah.
for some time, and I'm happy to have you on because you really
Thanks,
are a
Dave.
leader in this industry.
Well, I appreciate it. To me, it's not rocket science. It's just something you can do every day. In the modular
Yeah.
industry, it's as easy as just checking the box.
You're right.
I want a better envelope, and that's what we take on delivery day.
All right. Well, there you have it. You want to learn how to do it? Reach out to Harris Woodward, Works out of Savage, Maryland. I'm Dave Cooper. We are in Hershey, Pennsylvania at the Modular Home Builders Association annual meeting. Don't miss it next year. Tell them.
Don't miss it. You'll regret it.